90% of traders lose 90% of their money within first 90 days. Well, I don't think so. What I think is 90% of traders blow their account within first 90 days. How about that? Why does that happen? Why is it not even 90 days? It's 90% of traders. It's not within first 90 days. I still believe that even traders who've been trading for years, they're still losing money. I still feel like 90% of traders are still losing money. It's not first 90 days. It's in the market. And you ask yourself a question, why? Before I tell you what I think, I want you to sit back for a second and think and try to remember, why did you join Forex? What did you see? Was it a friend recruiting you? Does that friend know how to trade? Or you saw an ad on YouTube saying that you can make money? Do you think that person is making money trading Forex or selling Forex courses? Or did you just see a young man, a 14-year-old, a 12-year-old, a 16-year-old flipping $100 account into a $1 million account, and you probably believed their story? Well, let me tell you what I think the issue is. The education. Right? So you get taught how to trade by somebody who doesn't know how to trade. You get a mentor who doesn't know how to trade, who's making money using the courses, through the courses, and they teach you how to trade. Those people, they don't know how to trade. They don't make money through trading Forex. They don't make money through the charts. And another issue is technical analysis. Technical analysis trapped a lot of traders, and most of traders, they only know technical analysis. They ignore everything. They can analyze the chart, they can draw those graphs, those lines, very nice, and their chart is gonna look nice, but when they start trading, they don't make profit. Why they don't make profit is because they're only looking at the charts. They don't want to see, they're not curious in terms of what drives the price. Yes, you can see that the chart is going up. This is an uptrend, but why? You don't want to know why. Why don't you ask yourself why? Why did the price all of a sudden turn from here, went up? Why is this price deciding to just turn out of the blue? Why did I see a spike? Why don't you ask yourself that question? That's why most of traders don't know about the news, don't know how to trade fundamentals. If you can ask a lot of traders how to trade fundamentals, how to trade interest rate, how to trade CPI, how to trade NFP, they don't know how to trade it. So I assume you already know how to trade using technical analysis. So now your next task is to master fundamental analysis and sentiment analysis. You need those three analyses. Most importantly, fundamentals. Because those three analyses, they really play important role. Your technical analysis is only showing you what's happening. Fundamental analysis is telling you what's about to happen. Sentiment analysis is telling you what happened. Right? Your sentiment analysis is your commitment of traders. It shows you what's currently happening in the price, what happened last week, because normally that report comes once a week and it comes at the end of the week. So you can see that, okay, in this currency, we have this percentage of traders holding the buys, this percentage of traders holding the sells. So you need those three analyses. Unfortunately, jumping to the chart is not enough. That information that you see on the chart is not enough. That's why sometimes you make money and sometimes you don't. Let me say, that's why most of the time you don't make money. It's because you've got 3 analyses and you only use 1. That's 1 out of 3. So it's like there's 30% chances of you making money in Forex because you ignore other trading analysis. With technical analysis, you're probably gonna see a lot of opportunities. You're gonna trade almost every day because you're ignoring the news. You're ignoring sentiment analysis. So you're only focusing on one analysis that's gonna give you ultimate opportunities. And unfortunately, those opportunities is an opportunity to blow your account bit by bit. 1 to 3 risk reward, you'll hit too many stop losses until your account blows. It will blow slowly. I hope you take that lesson, and I hope that lesson helps you to become a better trader. Unfortunately, we've reached to the end of this video, and I hope that you guys enjoyed it. So please don't forget to subscribe and leave a comment below, guys. I'll see you in my next video.